So once again, jjjound has hypnotized us with a GR type colorway sneaker that has us all scrambling to get. And the sneaker that I'm talking about is the Asics Kayano 14 in collaboration with jjjound in this midnight navy colorway. So let's talk about them. The sneakers officially released on June 12, 2025 for a retail price of $180. jjjound actually had an exclusive access for this pair, for both of the pairs actually, for those that are on the VIP list, and then they had their regular release. This colorway also released with a baby blue or light blue colorway. This is the second round of Asics Kayano 14. The first one also had two colorways. Those were a little bit more limited, especially the silver and black colorway, which is the one that most people wanted, including myself. All right, so the shoes come in an Asics jjjound custom box, mostly white box with the letters in black. Here you have the official tags of the shoes. The shoes do come with two pairs of laces, a pair of white laces and also the off-white laces that come stock with the shoes. Of course, these are gonna be my favorite ones to rock here, but if you want, you have options there with both laces. So this is a midnight navy colorway. Primarily, you're gonna find some silver metallic overlays throughout the upper part of the shoe, some navy blues here on the tiger stripes, a little bit of black there on these overlays close to the mudguard area. You're obviously gonna find some white, as you can see here on this mesh. Like I said earlier, some off-white laces. The insoles and the sock lining is in a navy blue color. The midsole is an off-white color, including the gel inserts. I think that's one of my favorite parts of this colorway. Had the midsole been pure white, I don't think I would have liked this colorway as much. That's why I didn't really like the light blue color that much. I think this colorway overall is better. On the outsole, you do have black and then these yellow hits there, which in my opinion also makes this colorway even better because it doesn't make the colorway as boring. You do have a little bit of pop there on the outsole, so that is a nice detail. As far as the materials, obviously these are a Kayano 14, so this is a early 2000s style sneaker, so it's going to feature these synthetic overlays, as you can see throughout the upper part of the shoe and the metallic colors, etc. The base layer is the mesh material. You have a wide mesh material here, so you're definitely going to have a lot of breathability on these Kayano 14, which is a plus, especially now during the summertime. You're obviously gonna find some Asics branding throughout the upper part of the shoe, gel branding there on the heel part. On the left shoe, you are gonna find the Kayano 14 branding around the heel part of the shoe. On the right one, you are gonna find what everybody goes crazy for, the jjjound branding. And the insole also has the jjjound branding. So very minimal stuff here, nothing too crazy. Typical jjjound here, just how they like to do things. Guys, I've said it before, the Kayano 14 is my favorite Asics model. Very comfortable, but it's obviously stylish as well. But the comfort is key. Comfort is key with any shoe that you wear, and the Kayano 14 definitely delivers that. The midsole here basically features a EVA type foam, and it obviously has the gel technology, which is a staple when it comes to Asics sneakers. And you will obviously see that gel technology here on this gel-like material, which I love the color on this midsole. I just think that's one of the best parts of this colorway. So very comfortable sneaker here with the Kayano 14. And finally, the outsole, rubber outsole here, of course, with the yellow hits here, gel branding there, and then you have this clear shank plate for stability and rigidity. When it comes to sizing with the Kayano 14, I recommend you go with your regular size or true to size. For example, I'm a true to size 10, and that's what I go with the Kayano 14. I also go true to size on the gel 1130s, the GT 2160s, to give you guys some references there. Most people nowadays typically gravitate to like a gel 1130. I've seen a lot of those out there. So if you do have a pair of gel 1130s, you never own a pair of Kayano 14s, then just go with that same size. All right, guys, so my overall take on this collaboration and this colorway, guys, it's a jjjound, right? We've already been used to jjjound just releasing regular, nothing special type colorways. Every once in a blue, they'll give you something that you can say, wow, that's a really nice colorway, something special, something that stands out, but it's very rare. I mean, the last probably jjjound collaboration as far as colorway that I think was very special and very unique was the New Balance 990 V3 in that olive colorway. Pretty much every other colorway that I've been, seeing from jjjound, ever since I've been following them, they've been pretty basic, very easy to wear, nothing special, nothing to be like, wow, that is a colorway that stands out, that looks very different even from a GR. I mean, jjjound doesn't really operate that way. So I know a lot of times I've criticized JJJjound because they're pretty basic, very simple, but yet here I am going crazy for another JJJjound collaboration because I'm a sucker for them. And the reality is, it's not because of the colorways primarily. The colorways are nice and simple and easy to wear. But to be honest, guys, it's something about that brand, that logo on the sneaker that just changes everything, right? Because these can easily look like a regular GR sitting on the Asics website. You can find other nice GR colorways better than these, but that JJJjound logo, it changes everything, man. And that's the reality. And that's why, you know, most sneakerheads go for these. Obviously, a lot of people do go for these because they might have some resale value. So of course, they're gonna get botted up and everything like that. You know, the sneakerhead that does wanna get the shoes, that does wanna keep them, that JJJjound logo just changes the whole thing. Also with this release, between both colorways, the Midnight Navy and also the Baby Blue colorway, I do prefer this one because I feel like the Baby Blue colorway looks even more like a general release colorway compared to these. Something about these, maybe it's the cream midsole and the off-white laces that just makes it look a little bit more special. But overall, I mean, they're both clean colorways, very wearable. I do prefer the Midnight Navy over the other one. So with that being said, let me throw these on, show you guys how they look on feet. All right, guys, so that's it for me. Hopefully this video brought you a detailed look of the Asics Kayano 14 in collaboration with JJJjound in the Midnight Navy colorway. Let me know in the comments below if you're able to grab one of these two colorways, and between both of these colorways, which one was your favorite one. And like always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to do so. I will appreciate that very much. Like the video, comment below. Also follow me on Instagram, Threads, and TikTok at Guy and Kicks. That's it, guys. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.